Man, I done found a new favorite. He said they can talk shit if they want to. He's surrounded by angels. They're gonna have to talk shit outside. Man, let me tell you, you ain't never had an ass whooping until you've been baptized in fire. It was the story of Shiva. Right? He burned off all of his karma when he activated the eye. I don't read into any of that. Stories. I like proof. That's what it is. I like making decisions when they're before me. That's what it is. If you know, you know. If you don't, then it's just what it is. It's the comment I made in the last post. Till you truly know what ultimate pain is, you're going to support no profit in the cure, or you're just another addict helping companies make it rain. Let's do some light on the situation, shall we? And it was kind of interesting, Cryon, because, I mean, your reading was like 5 hours ago. However, I'd already made 2 videos before I watched that other one. You were talking about excellent abilities, my brother. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there. You're right on point, just like everyone else that's coming into alignment. And that's what it is. It's coming into alignment. You're attracting your soul tribe. I mean, if Pisces is in High Priestess energy, if the INFJ is balancing Emperor and Empress energy, and you're getting you got the High Priestess above the Emperor. Well, if you're a balanced Emperor and Empress energy, there's only room for the High Priestess, and that would be a community. That's what it is. However, I'm not dealing with a bunch of fucking women. Have you lost your mind? I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with a bunch of female lie detectors. Regardless of gender, just focus on gender. I'm not dealing with a bunch of women. Fuck that. And you're right. You have no idea what I manifest on the backside of things. It's just what it is. I mean, if you have divine protection, chances are the only people that can be in your energy would have the same divine protection. And you do. You let spirit figure that out without impeding on someone's free will. That's what it is. Harmony and balance. I mean, I already understand what this energy does and how it can affect other people. Look at my reviews. Oh, the energy was right? And then you get outside of that energy and people lose their minds, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what people do once they leave my office. Talk shit, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's what it is. I don't know. We gotta move forward. You know, and that's generally the consensus, is they come in and the empath can sit on a park bench and the weirdest fuck on the face of the planet will come and sit down like the weirdo from Con Air talking to the little girl. Right? Yeah. I once wore a head as a hat and drove across 5 states. And he goes and sits down next to the little girl. He's got the whole world in his hand. That's people, empaths draw those kinds of people in. So when you have a business that's developing those abilities, those empathic abilities, you got to expect it. You got to expect it to attract the weirdest of the weird, the strangest of the strange, right? And then they find out you're the real deal. Oh no! Oh no! I can't change the fact that you've got over a dozen women talking about trying to sacrifice the Pisces Sun Earth Angel. That's the Leo rising. I can't change that. Distance those karmics. That's what it is. I can't change that. Right? You're talking about a very specific energy. Okay, great. Where are they at? Where are they at? That's always going to be my question. Who gave a fuck about another human being? That's always going to be my question, right? Because chances are that's a healer, and and they have paranormal healing abilities, and when you're on your last leg, they're not going to give a fuck about you. What comes around goes around, right? It's what it is. It's what it is. We're going to focus on healing. We're going to focus on love, light, health, wealth, and abundance, and fucking it's what it is. Sorry you don't get to come along, but that's what being left behind is all about. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Well, fuck. I didn't want to hear over a dozen women talking about dumbasses trying to sacrifice an earth angel since before Halloween. Only to fail. Only to fail. It's what fucking right on. Congratulations, man. That's the greatest failure of all time. Congratulations. And Cryon said, yeah, you're pretty much going to be in power. Well, yeah, they can't prove I'm alive. They can't believe I'm alive, and I just fucking, you'll believe anything. They did it. They sent the Pisces to the light. I have so much fun with this shit. That's what it is. Earth Angel. Every aspect of your life is being restored. Well, I should say so. The doors are just kind of open. Is what it is. They wanted you confined and in solitude. Oh, okay, cool. Let me just go outside, walk around. Nothing they tried worked, or you let them. If they're trying to unalive you, you let them. They've been trying to unalive me since I was 18 years old. I'm so used to this shit, I have fun with it. Does it get me in trouble? Well, yeah, if I know they can't get me. We're going to throw you to them now. That's what it is. That's what it is. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. It's what it is. It's the end of time. It's end days. It's judgment day. Didn't you get the memo? Hell, I told you if you come with me if you want to live back when I cared. I just don't care anymore. That's what it is. Cards in the upright. No, cool. We'll flip it around. And I got angelic protection. What do I need you for? Think about that. Think about that for a second. Okay, that's long enough. About 8 seconds is the most. If you Google the average human attention span, it's about 8 seconds. Oh shit! People have to self-reflect. Well, yeah, fuck it. I can only hold your attention for 8 seconds before you're back sick again. So it's what it is. Moving forward, the light on the situation. Yeah, people can't change their minds. It's what they've given up. They have given up. They have lost hope. They're not going to take their power back. They're going to bend over and conform, put a mask on, accept a lockdown. Whatever these people throw at them, they're not going to change their minds. You serious? That means they would have to do the work. They're going to take what they're given because they like the easy way out, and that's fine. Be compassionate to them. That's what it is. They have dumbed these people down so bad that what's he talking about? Fucking exactly. You just answered the question. Moving forward. And now they're worried. Oh, no. Now they're worried. Uh-oh. That's what it is, man. That's called too little too late. That's what it is. Right? We've got, from what these girls are telling me, people are passing away all around me. Nobody's told me shit. Nobody's told the healer anything. Did they make an appointment? Or did their intentions go back on them tenfold? Is that what happened? Man, nobody tells me anything. So phone lines are open. So he said, would people call around concerned about you? Fucking, that's not being concerned. That's gossiping and talking shit. I thought, well, yeah. They Bob and Tom Petty Tom and Betty Petty. They'd rather stay with fucking Karen. Karen can't call the manager. She has to go after the peons. That's what it is. Now they all, fuck, I'm a peon. Well, yeah. A left behind peon at that. Because that's still going to be my question. All these instructors, where are the people that ascended? Pisces, you're ascending. Okay, great. Where are those Pisces at? Don't tell me I'm all by myself. Don't tell me I'm the only one that ascended without it. I left everyone else behind in groups, collaborations. There's a new Earth. There's going to be a 3D to 5D split. Great. If you're in fear and you can't forgive, bloop, guess where you stay? Now you've got groups that were fucking all about the money. Oh my God, now we're in fear of our money. Well, stick with your attachments. You gotta forgive. When I hear one of them doing public speaking, what is he say? It's like, yeah, you don't always have to forgive. No. Forgiveness is for you. You do have to forgive. And telling other people that and fucking, it's what it is. Now you're going to have to live all of their lifetimes. Didn't you listen to Dolores? It's what it is. They took the devil's bait and it's fucking obviously set them up. And I'm more than happy to be wrong. I'm more than happy to be wrong. But when I know that energy never lies, and I'm listening to these readers talk about how they had to sacrifice an earth angel, well, then that means that they failed. They judged another. They're going into the wheel of karma with happiness, hate, can't forgive. Right? That's the two things you have to do. You have to forgive and let go of fear. They're in fear of the truth coming out, so they're in fear. Oh my God, somebody's going to know I'm full of shit. Oh no. Yeah, that's what it is. You got to forgive, let go of fear, trust the process. Right. So now you have everybody who is attached to their toxicity in fear of the truth coming out. You have everybody up here that has been the controllers, the cosmic asteroid is coming and no one can do shit about it. You will go back in the wheel of karma. You will go back in the wheel of karma. I forgave you, and I let you go to the asteroid. Thank you, Ascension. Ah! I forgive you. I have no fear of an asteroid hitting me in the head. I've taken unalive spells. I've been through a death experience 3 times already. The first time was blocked like a bunch of witches and covens. Hives of hoes and gaggles of bees. It's obvious this shit happened. It's obvious it's been done before. However, you got the Leo talking about it. Is that part of the group collaboration? Because you got them all pointing the finger. They're all in chaos and calamity now. Are they the ones that have been left behind? They can't believe their eyes. They can't believe what they're seeing, and no one can tell me any different. I forgave them. I'm not scared of these hoes. They got left behind. Why would I possibly be afraid of someone that's not even on my timeline? That's what it is. Now everybody's in their feelers. Yeah, did you get left behind? They've been talking about this new earth material for all this time. Dolores Cannon said in 2014 she passed away. The earth does not want you to go with it. Look what you've done to it. You ever thrown something on the ground? Fucking, that's enough. That's enough for her to be like, you know what, fuck this. There's no respect. Just fucking let them go to the wheel of karma. Let them go learn how to fucking take care of shit. It's what it is. And I mean, me, I'm only responsible for my little bit. Well, I've got everybody in their fucking mother's shit here. That's what it is. And the ability to walk away from it all if I wasn't tapped to a people in fear. Cool, that's payment enough. That's payment enough. They're taking bribes. They're doing everything they can to go back in the wheel of karma. That's what it is. Now they're investigators have found the information. That's what it is. The Mayans did it. Go fucking argue with them. Go argue with the Mayans that escaped the Maya. Oh, fuck, we didn't know that. Right, you don't learn your history. You're destined to repeat it over and over and over again. That's the key to all of this. That wheel of fortune. You hear someone in tarot talk about wheel of fortune or spiritual inheritance. That's inheritance that is earned over lifetimes of spinning around that wheel. And it's very, very difficult to argue that with me when I have recordings of people that had no clue of this. They had no clue of what this is that I'm showing you right now. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Not a fucking clue. Let me think of another way to explain. They had no idea what this means and explained it to me in multiple recordings, at least 40 recordings. Maybe not all of them, because I had to take them through at least 2 past lives. The ones that went through 2 past lives explained to me the French-Indian War, where fucking they judged the sides. Explained to me how they didn't want to upset Jesus, and poop, they were fucking in a Muslim habit. The polar your enemy is who you will be for soul's growth. Oh, I don't like black people. Guess who you are next time? Oh, I don't like white people. Guess who you are next time? It's what Dolores told us. You have to live every race, every religion, every continent, learn every language, understand all the sciences, understand all the crafts, learn how to forgive, remove fear, and manipulate energy. Great. Now Pisces is graduating. Pisces has had many past lives, all the signs on the zodiac. I've had 3 near deaths, and you can't go until it's your turn. That's what Cryon just said. He said, it doesn't matter what they do. So you're not going to go prematurely. You're here to do something. Well, yeah, Cryon, I've already tried to exit 3 times. My biggest failure is death 3 times. I'm a 3-time winner. Due to the opposition. I gave that shit up because it leads to my death. They told me I would take my addiction to my grave, so I did. I quit listening to them. Listen to yourself. And I mean, that's what it is. Once you have information like that, once you have a no, you can't convince me of anything else. I've got it recorded. I have that I just showed you recorded from people asleep or in a somnambulistic hypnotic state. You can't change my mind. I knew it. I knew it before they explained it, and stood there in awe, going, "Oh wow, that's the wheel of karma." Right? They watch your cross watchers, your divination abusers. They hear wheel of fortune, spiritual inheritance, and don't realize that they have to go in that wheel and earn that spiritual inheritance. So that's what it is. I mean, you can tell them, "Oh, I don't believe that." Cool. Have you heard my recordings? They're confidential between me and the client. Have you listened to Dolores, that's done thousands of what I only have 40 of? She said, if I'm going to believe this, I'm going to have to believe all of it. I understand exactly what she meant by that, and I'm just practicing. I'm just starting. You can't change. I can't doctor the recording. Oh, they're going to go out here and they're going to take recordings of creators and they're going to change it up. This is what they were talking about yesterday, and I've already seen it. They've got Jordan Peterson. AI mouth. It's an illusion. Now, I cannot tell you, but you can go listen to that AI recording of Jordan Peterson getting their message across, because you look up. Some people look up to Jordan. Some people don't. Doesn't matter. They're shaming. They're using a face. Who knows what they're doing? Who knows what their hidden agenda is? Who cares? What's your agenda? What's your purpose? That's the universal question in the QHHT is, what is my purpose? I've had clients come in, fucking like magic, give me a deposit to hold their spot on the schedule. I bless that, just like Florence Scovel Shin. The game of life and how to play it. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, I bless this money until they come back and they're able to receive the highest possible good of service for placing this deposit like a magic purse. Peace be with them. It's prayer. It's the power of prayer. What happens? They come in and have the shittiest session. Minds are blocked. Can't get them down into hypnosis. Mind fucking won't shut up. Their brains just trying to calm them down. Ask them, what's your purpose? If you had to go to work every day, go in 3 hours early, stay 2 hours late, work 9 days a week if it were possible, and do that shit for free, what would you do? What would your purpose be? Oh, well, I've been writing a children's book. I just got invited to a children's book club yesterday, right after you gave me your deposit. Look at that synchronicity, blessing from the angels. Everything Pisces touches turns to gold. That's what it is. It's that simple. What happens? Who knows? Did they go forward with their path or did they give up? Did they continue forward? What it is. Once people start hitting my business that has that kind of situation happening, great. That means they are more important to you than that book deal. That means you have lifetimes of lessons to learn in groups, in collaborations. Can't do anything about that. Once I have a no, I know it. There's no hope. There's no false beliefs. There's no empty promises. There's no illusion. There's holy shit. Holy shit, you just explained Anubis to me. I don't need a psychic telling me what's in their imagination. I don't need a psychic telling me their past life Akashic record readings. I don't need any of that shit. I gotta know. I know what this stranger just told me that I've recorded. I know at that point. There's no going back. There's no changing what has just been shown to me. And then you hear a tarot reader say, Pisces, you need to go back to the start of where it began, where all the troubles began. Okay, well, hell, that was tarot. All the troubles in my situation began over tarot. I had started a new life and was getting, tarot made me crazy. Every woman I talk to that's intuitive, they don't believe my abilities. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I don't trust these people. I know how you feel. Look at New Mexico. Look at the city of angels up in flames over human trafficking. I agree with her. When she said they're trying to cover up tunnels underground going so that they can rebuild and cover, it's what it is. Right? I'm talking about it yesterday. Get an Amber Alert. I mean, the sign of synchronicities and omens are just all around us. It's what it is. Right? And you still have that trafficking energy all off in the cards. Okay, great. I've been there. I picked that shit up in real time. Said something about it. Now you got doctors, attorneys, everybody trying to save their ass from the truth. Oh, no, cool. Get your ass in the wheel of karma. That's what it is. And you can't, that's what it is. I mean, regardless if I have had enough practice to have the miracles in my office that Dolores provided for her movie stars, doctors, Dolores has evidence of growing back cartilage in someone's knee. Great. People who are good at Reiki or good at QHHT, cool, it's subconscious reprogramming to get my neck back in shape. Take Eric Pepin's The Modern Mystic's Guide to Meditation and work on his kingdom within, controlling every atom of the body. What happens? Oh, God, we can't create. We don't have that kind of knowledge. Oh, we got to feed off that energy. We got to invade the dreams. This person's expendable. We just fucking what it is. We can sacrifice him. Look at all the shit he has give us. Great. Look at all the free advertising they did for me. And failed to sacrifice an earth angel? Oh, my goodness. Woo, 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 woo. Because, I mean, when I hear a reader say that, you're not getting anything. What are you talking about? It all comes back to the source. I have sent out love's intent to help her heal. If it's unrequited when I'm calling my energy back, that shit's got to be coming from somewhere. Okay, great. Your banks are failing. All that money's cursed now. Okay, I'm sorry. How are we going to get out of this? I don't know. How are you going to get out of the wheel of karma? That was my intentions. This is what it is. You can't change the recordings I have that I can't share with you because it's private information, but there's not a QHHT practitioner you can't talk to that would say the same thing. So now you've got a group collaboration all upset because they're unhealed. Great. Well, I know where instant healing is at. What the fuck's your problem? You don't want to do the work? Okay, great. Don't do the work. You're consciously choosing not to heal. Great. I fucking laid in bed, made that conscious decision for years. The information wasn't available. All right. Now we're going to a timeline split. Dolores passed away in 2014, and they have tried to silence her and done the same shit they're doing to Jordan Peterson right now since then. Trying to make a name for themselves without doing the work, without going through her program. She was passed away. We don't respect the dead. We don't respect ourselves. All we care about is views and money. Great. Fucking all I care about is that recording that proves Anubis. Pisces, you graduated and ascended. Tarot reader, I bet I did. I'm not going to argue with you either. Now everybody's got to self-reflect. Oh, everybody's trying to make Pisces homeless. The fuck? Okay, so I'm going to go outside, connected to the divine, and execute my ask and receive? Fuck, your entire reality will change. She cried, just said, it's time to do a cord cutting ritual and call your energy back. Cry on, people's lives get destroyed when I do that. That was the problem last time around Halloween. People were losing their finances, their vitality. Yeah, it's every time I do a cord cutting ritual because they're addicted to that empress. They're trying to win at all costs. Cool, me too. Just do a quick cord cutting ritual, call my energy back from the classes I've taken. And multiple classes I have taken. I take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, make a cake out of that shit. Lies, gossip, slander, defamation of character. Yeah, that's what it is. See, these girls are all over it. That's your soul tribe. The people that stand behind you and support you. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, you have instant healing results, and you have people that don't. They don't do the work it takes to have that fucking experience. And that's fine. That's fine. Dolores said, the Schumann resonance and vibration of the planet are raising. If you don't get started now, you're going to get left behind. The Earth does not want you to go with it. She said this. The Mayans said that. The Mayan calendar ended in 2012. Dolores passed away in 2014 and said, you got to get started now. Okay, great. I got started, had every boulder thrown my way, every challenge Pisces had to go over, all unalive magic, do everything. Okay, great. So then they were in fear, and they couldn't forgive. To the wheel of karma. Everything Dolores said that the Mayans confirmed with a calendar. They had a calendar. I bet they are mad. What does that mean? I don't know. Another lifetime on Earth? You have to be reborn on Earth and do all this over again? That's what Dolores said. So if she was right about what I found in my recordings before my eyes, they explained that wheel of karma to me. You're more than welcome to change my mind. I have permission to write a book with the first 25. How have things changed? I told one client that they had a Jezebel spirit that they would probably need to get a Reiki session. Oh no, they was more interested in massages, massaging men. Okay, great. She died in a car wreck. That's what it is. I tell people the truth, and karma destroys them. That's what it is. Fucking, oh, something's wrong with him. No, hell no. One client that I couldn't take down knew everything, and got hit crossing the street. Okay, fuck, he knows everything but doesn't know how to cross the street. Lies, slander, oh, fucking Pisces is doing stuff to us. No, you got Cryon able to point out everything that I'm saying and match my reading from earlier, talking about picture magic to my business on Google. With clients passing away, death all around me, me protected. I'm not fucking taking responsibility for that. I'll take responsibility for them 5-star reviews. And the 3-star review from the Virgo that y'all counted out as being mentally ill, all kinds of shit. I can't do anything about that. The energy that you were telling the entire collective about that Virgo is why I didn't work with him and got a 3-star review. Thank you. That's a blessing. Thank you. It shows the power of intuition all across the tarot community. It shows, like, fucking tags me to something on TikTok. Look, man, you were the stalker energy. Oh, well, I don't know how you got tagged to this video. Fuck, okay, how many TikTok videos have you guys ever put out with one name tagged to that shit? Oh, why is my name? I've already blocked you. Why is my name even near your TikTok? When I block you, I should have the same equal give and take, the same respect. Right? Why would I possibly have that situation with you on TikTok and then still get a review from you? You were called out as a stalker on TikTok before I got the 3-star review. Fucking they're mental. Something's going on in the background and we just don't care. We don't care. We're not responsible for how other people feel. We're not responsible for them feeling rejected, for them feeling jealous, for them being in worry and fear. They're going to the wheel of karma. They can't forgive. I forgive them and let them go, and they keep coming back. Just like Tarot said they would. You got Dina. She doesn't need the skills. She doesn't need my cards. Okay, great. Well, we're talking about picture magic today. You deleted your profile, but not your life. Cool. Well, we're talking about people that take your picture off your profile to delete your life. Look, she's worried. She's a challenge. She's protected by the Most High. Fuck it. Why don't you find out people that don't care about others? That's why I've said multiple times, chances are they targeted this channel. Leaving comments and shit leaves yourself wide open. I'm protected by the Most High. Fantastic. I know people that want to find out. I don't know them personally, but they're all across tarot land and the energy that you don't need over here. It's what it is. However, that being the teacher with the business that has been targeted and you just commented and left yourself wide open. Hey, look, free for the picking. That's what it is. I don't know why you're so defensive. I don't know why you're so defensive now. Comes around, goes around. It's all fun and games when they're trying to sacrifice the Earth Angel, but when we put Dina's picture on their altar, oh, fuck no. Call 911 now. That's what it is. Remove the fear. They have no power over you. Freaking energy exchange is upside down. Oh, they affected Pisces' finances? Well, fucking okay, great. How many Pisces? Which ones? Which ones had a fucking job to affect? Every time I come back into society, your entire society crumbles one way or another. You think that shit was built on lies? An initiation or attunements in the upright. As this truth comes, all they owed you was the truth. No, tarot reader. That's one way of looking at it. All they owe me is another lifetime. I'm happy with that. Yeah, fucking ego deaths. That'll work. Death and rebirths. That's perfect for me. That's perfect for me. Hell, I've been through it 3 times. If I can do 3 NDEs, so can they. That's what it is. It makes them stronger. Makes them stronger. Makes life more challenging and fun. It makes you want to get in the way of the healer's destiny. Yet again, makes you want to show everybody what to do, doesn't it? They're all in groups pointing kind of because they're doing their research and being, holy shit, every tarot reader's saying the same thing. He might be right. Manifestation. Yeah, they nurtured the wrong thing. So I can't do anything about that. Laugh at groups of covens or whatnot that tried to duplicate energy of a past life regressionist because I have death in my energy. Okay, great. I've also got it recorded and reviews. Master can teach your ass anything. That's what it is. This energy is crazy. Well, I bet it is. They've been using magic on your cards. I'm clearing it out Reiki, steadily infusing your cards while I'm watching it. Sitting here using one of the techniques that Dolores taught us, so it's coming out of my feet chakras right into the TV so I can relax. Trying to channel and transmute this shit to the best of my ability. They're trying to get you caught up, Pisces. No, they're not. They're getting themselves caught up in the wheel of karma. Welcome to God's bait. That's what it is. Dolores said you had to get started now. Yeah, cool. We wanted you to ascend. Did you? And that's my question, right? Because I don't care. I just saw one of the readers talking about how YouTube is playing with their views. Cool. I've got 10 views. 10 is completion. How many of you out of those 10 ascended? I ascended to the new earth. Cool. Let everyone know. Let everyone know you made it. Let everyone know that you've been on YouTube watching endless hours of ascension and manifestation and all that shit, and your light is activated and on. Because Pisces Sun, Leo Rising, Gemini Moon is ascending with the Most High. You can't go higher than the Sun. Chances are we may not have even landed on the Moon. And Leo Rising is your lover's card energy. Okay, great. All right. We have a way to get you off of the wheel of karma? Oh, fuck no. They wanted to stop that. They need something to run the world when the next Hurricane Milton comes through or the City of Angels catches a blaze. Earth has to keep going, doesn't it? Fucking families are upside down. That's what they manifested. Teachers who could teach you anything weren't nurtured, and families were turned upside down because of it. Yeah, those who can't do teach. Look at that. 15% representing a 6. 1 for change. 1 and a 5. That's 1 catalyst for change for humans. That's a 6. I'm pretty good at numerology anyway. So, harmony and balance. Yeah, black magic. Everything is all out of harmony and balance due to the picture magic that Cryon was talking about. That's what it is. Here I was stuck on the same thing, but we had to open up the door. Well, great. If I can do a surrogate Reiki teddy bear, if Dolores can do surrogate QHHT past life regression sessions, chances are these cats are doing dream thieving and remote viewing and God knows what. For every this, there's a that. Voodoo dolls. Right? What was the main component to tie it all in together? Cryon nailed it today, and I'm very familiar with being able to send. I've got a screenshot. What was her response? I can go to sleep now. It stopped hurting. Congratulations. Thank you for no donation. I was happy to help. I was happy you did not text me at 2 a.m. with a hurt foot. I was satisfied with that. And for that screenshot that I still have somewhere to be able to come back to the forefront of what Cryon's talking about with picture magic. People putting your picture on an altar and praying against it, putting it in salt, whatever the fuck they do. It's all in the books they sell right down here at the pagan market. The same thing lifetime after lifetime that got people's heads Chick-fil-A girled on a stick, burned at the cross, and that's what we go through in QHHT sessions. People taken for their healing abilities because of that element caused them to be judged. Oh, we've got a healer that works with herbs and plant medicine, da-da-da-da. Yep, you got over here with voodoo dolls. You got somebody making healing surrogate stick nature dolls. Who knows? Who knows what they did back then? My past life, I put their heads on sticks. Came this round to figure out how to be them and not get my head put on a stick. Still got a bad x-ray. That's the question. That's the question. That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Black magic was used. Here's my card. Higher consciousness for harmony and balance. Masculine energies. Stepping up to the plate for harmony. Masculine energies in the upright under black magic for harmony and balance. What does that tell you? harvesting the empresses, created 316, negative feminine mutable. Energy doesn't lie, regardless of gender. Creativity, able to activate Empress energy. The same shit they were harvesting. There's nothing to do with male and female. The poet. The poetic justice energy everywhere. Shamanism and cannabis. As the time rolls on and you know it not to exist, I enjoy the little twist I've rolled into my experience. With meditation and intent for my pineal to produce an abundance of a spirit molecule, and then it's time to reduce any negative vibes coming into my field for when the moment comes right, my mind's tight and ready to reveal. I sit down with my favorite strain and meditate that plant matching the vibrational frequency so it doesn't complain. Waiting for an angel on my shoulder whispering with a thump, and then I meditate high as fuck, intending on a dump. All my questions answered from a self-induced organic DMT base jump. How does Pisces get his answers? What fucking study shamanism and cannabis? And then I quit that shit because I didn't need it. I can channel that energy and do the same thing. Simple enough, huh? Moving forward, distancing the karma. Yeah, that's the shit you do at Noreen's open mic comedy club, and then ask the audience if they have any clue what the MBTI is. Not one person in the audience knows who they are, and then get offended when they don't know what you're talking about. Well, fuck, you don't know who you are, so why would it matter what I'm talking about? That was the question. That was a night. How are you able to do that? Well, I use both sides of my brain. What's your MBTI? My what? Myers-Briggs personality type indicator. They use it to empower people or place them in society. When you go for a job, they give you a 72 question test. Have you ever taken that? No. Fuck. Well, you never had a job before? Or you just didn't hold an attention span when you took the test. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, yeah, fuck, you don't know who you are. Or how your mind works, your four cognitive functions, what they can do, what they can't do, your strengths, your weaknesses. Fucking lies are coming out on these karmics, and that's fine. You have to distance yourself away from it. It's what it is. Now they're pissed, because not only are they wrong, but they're pissed. Not only are they unhealed, but they're mad, pissed, and unhealed. Freaking not fighting that shit. It's what it is. One of the realities, it's what it is. It's the only reason I snatch what you girls say, because I think it's funny as fuck. You deserve some credit. She like Pisces sees him running around with a sword, just takes the swords away. Got children shouldn't be running around with swords. Fucking their intuition's done. Chosen 144 said that we'll be able to see a mark, them taking the mark. I never thought of that. I never thought of them. We'll see the eyes turn black and we'll see a mass hypnose. It's what it is. If they're taking the mark. Okay, they said that shit would be on the hand, and if it's blocking their third eye because they're losing their intuition, which this says right here because they abused their abilities. It's what it is. It's what it is. Will they not be able to see the light? Will they not be able to see chakras, energy, things of that nature? Who knows? Did they ascend? That is my question. Where are the others that ascended versus the groups that couldn't forgive and fear for whatever they've done? That's what it is. So yeah, fucking their love is upside down. So don't expect a whole lot of love from people that know they have to do all of this shit over again on Earth. Dolores told you between 2014 and the same evil, cruel motherfuckers that run your life silenced her, so you're used to it. Prayers weren't answered in the past, and your final outcome is a wealth failure. So that's what it is. Basic income, universal basic income for basic, for universally basic humans. That's what it is. They have no one to be mad at but themselves. So That's what it is. And that is my question, because what is, come back to this video over and over again. I'm going to take a couple days off, go do whatever the fuck I want to do, and come back to this video and just look as the views come in. Because when it gets to 20 views and there's not one comment, I ascended, you'll know that there's 20 people left behind that have to do Earth School all over again. 30 views and not one I ascended, that'll tell us that 30 views coming. And you don't have to say that you ascend, but you don't have to not. There'll be some who will and some who won't that will look at that 50 views. Oh my God, 50 people left behind to have to do Earth lifetime all over again. It's what it is. The Earth Angels. I'm an Earth Angel. Great. Did you ascend? Or are you an Earth Angel that has to come back and do another lifetime on Earth? I'm a starseed. Great. Are you getting to go home? Or did you judge? Did you judge? Are you still in fear? Because chances are, if you sat around the whole time not doing your job, not on your purpose, I want to go home. I'm scared of this place. You had to remove the fear and forgive. So, everybody have a beautiful day. Namaste.